And here we go. Turn that on. I hope you can hear me. I got my AC unit in, and it's running off my little Pecron, and it's drawing 434 watts. So yeah, and it's 5,000 BTU, so it should cool this small shed down pretty quickly. Nah, this isn't perfect. You see the little gap, so I gotta get some foam and put it in there. You know, the little foam thing, put it under it. Well, let me show you around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my bunk here. Obviously, that's where my toilet is gonna go, bathroom, toilet. On this wall right here, I may put the wood stove here, or I may put it here in this corner. It just all depends on if I put the wood stove there, if it's going to interfere with the gutter, because the rain flows this way. So I have to think about that a little bit. But let me show you what I did outside here. So what I did outside is I put a little handle, make it a little bit easier to open and close. But I had to kind of fashion a couple 2x4s to hold this in place so it's stable. You know, and you can see where I kind of cut my finger. But I just screwed it in with some brackets. Right, I got a couple brackets on the top 2x4. And then I got 2 brackets underneath the second 2x4. And it's pretty stable. It's holding it. And got my little chair outside. But for those of you asking, trying to think, well, what are you going to do? I'm going to build out the shed out to about right here. Right? So it's not blocking the Connex at all. And I'm going to build it out this way. So I'm probably, since there's a drop off on the other side, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the backside besides run the gutters. I'm thinking here I have enough room to build out enough that I can put an IBC tote for rain catchment. Then I'm going to extend it out to here. So as you can see, I'm going to have a whole nother size of this building in front of this, all the way out to here, which is another good 3-4 feet. And then I'm going to run it down and connect to the shed. And this whole area here in the front and on the side here is all going to be enclosed. The only place that's not going to be enclosed is on the back side, because that's where I'm going to put the IBC tote for my rain catchment. And I'm thinking with just me and the dog, probably 1 would be enough, but we might put 2 just to be safe. And of course I'm going to run it with the same slope, and I'm going to run it, the metal roofing, I'm going to overlap that metal roofing that's on there. Now when it comes to this section, I'll have to think on it, because that's a good little slope on the roof. So we'll have to think on how we want to do that. But that's my thinking. I needed something quick and easy to build off of. And as you can see on the bottom, it's solid wood on the bottom, and I can just drill another 2x4 straight into that. And yeah, this is what we're thinking. And this took me a while to get that in there, because I did this wrong the first time, so the second time now she's good. So yeah, bicycle.